Sorry, guys. Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. Give me 1 second while I get resituated. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. It's a mess. Sorry. So I was trying to do a reading today, and it started to become like very problematic very quickly, and I look a mess. Sorry, guys. It became very problematic very quickly. I was trying to get everything set up, and then all my cats wanted to play with all the crystals, and it got crazy. And sorry, life has been crazy. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna get into a reading. I'm sorry, it's very much of a mess right now. I should have been more organized. I apologize, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your time. Make sure that you take what resonates and leave the things that don't. Make sure you're trusting your intuition, following your intuition at all times. This reading is intended for your greatest and highest good. If you have any questions, hit me up in the chat. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all that information in the description box below. Let's get into your reading, Gemini. Gemini for the ends of January 2026. January 2026 for Gemini. Gemini. One more. Okay. Last shuffle. Gemini. January. Sorry, one more, guys. January, last shuffle. January, Gemini, 2026. Gemini. First card out, you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're very much focused on your home environment, your stability. So the next card you have is the Strength card. I don't know about you, Gemini. I'm Gemini's sun. So this already is resonating with me. The King of Pentacles crossed by the Strength card. Sorry, Gemini. I love you. I hope you're being kind to yourself first and foremost, no matter what. Because life is not nice. It's not easy. It gives us, it's supposed to give us what we can handle. God never gives us more than we can handle, but sometimes it feels like we're really being tested. I know that that's true for me. So for whoever this reading is going to resonate for, you're somebody who's really focused on your stability right now, and it's very much trying your patience, endurance, every freaking thing within you. Let's keep going. At a soul level, you have the Six of Wands. You will be successful. You will have victory, whether you are expecting it, whether somebody wants it for you or not. You will be successful. You will have victory. We're going to finish getting all these cards out because already I have the sense there's going to be, there's going to be something for us to clarify. So let me get everything pulled out, and then we'll get the rest of the cards. We'll get the rest of the cards that we... Okay, thank you. Okay. I feel like whoever this is going to resonate to, you're like shut down. You're kind of tired. You're tired, Gemini. Okay. Final outcome. Should things remain the same for Gemini? Final outcome. Gemini, final outcome, Gemini. Okay, facts, always. Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands. Yes. I wish I could give you a hug. I wish somebody would give me a freaking hug, a genuine hug, right? For whoever this is going to resonate, I felt like life is real. Sorry. Life is really, and you have to laugh through it. I don't know if you know Tupac, if you like him or not. That's always going to be my favorite forever. You have to smile through it. You have to laugh through it because life is not easy and it's not for the faint of heart. And you're going to be tried. We all are at some point in time, right? So right now, focusing on your stability, focusing on your income, focusing on making your home environment as stable as you can. It's important to you. But in the process, you're really having to like pull up your confidence, pull out your endurance, pull. Who's that? All that inner strength within you, you have to pull it out. Whether you feel it or not, there is going to be a victory. There is going to be a success. Whether you're spiritual or not, I feel like you are being guided. There is something in your environment, around your environment, kind of like helping you kind of stay course, helping you walk the fine line, because it's very much a tightrope at times. Okay. Recent past, you have the Hermit card. I felt like there was something that you had to endure. You learned something. Five of Pentacles. When I put this card down for your recent past, my hand brushed against the bottom of the deck, and it brushed across the card showing the Five of Pentacles underneath the Nine of Wands. So I felt like there's something that either financially or within your environment, you might feel like you're stuck out of something, left out of something. It might be like where you put in a lot of energy into something, you put in a lot of finances into something, and now you're at the end of that, and it feels like it's very much of a lack mentality. It's a burden situation right now. But it's important for you to not focus on what is, even if it is lack. It's important for you to obviously be aware of what is, but focus on where you're trying to grow, where you're trying to build, what you're wanting to manifest from here. Your crowning energy, you have the King of Swords. There's something you want to know. There's something you want to say. There's something, maybe for some of you, somebody said something to you. There's information that you're just processing a lot of thoughts. You're Gemini, right? It's what we do all day, every day. But I feel like it's more than what you're comfortable with. And some of these thoughts can be invasive and how you say, abrasive, and like kind of quick, sudden, and sharp, unexpected. It just like maybe you're just sitting there doing something, and in the middle of doing something, here comes a thought unexpectedly, and it kind of catches you off guard, and it's not something that makes you feel good or confident. And I feel like that's even more so, like, you have to be the one right now, Gemini. You have to be the one to remind yourself to stay on track. Nobody's going to come and rescue you. There's no help around the corner other than you and spirit. And you have to focus on that. And you can't allow yourself to be swayed by these thoughts, by these energies, by the dreaded situation that you're experiencing or expecting, or that you've just overcome. Whatever you came out of right now, let yourself process that. Because some of you, you're still going through it, and you haven't gotten out of the tunnel yet. Your near future, okay. Your near future, should things remain the same, you have the Ace of Wands. Sorry, I should have put on the light. You have the Ace of Wands, but it came sideways. So for me, this passion that you've lost, it's going to return, but it's not in a hurry to return, right? This passion is being brought to you by spirit. This passion, even though you've lost it because of all the crap you're dealing with and life is being life, this passion is going to return to you. Let yourself experience whatever this is that you're experiencing. Let yourself go through what you're going through and experiencing what you're experiencing, and be kind to yourself because it's not easy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this resonates for you. If you like my energy, just be kind to yourself, Gemini, because at the end of the day, all these lessons, we're here to learn something from them. And when they're hard and they're abrasive, you can't come out with a scratch. You can't come out with a bruise or a broken bone. You're not going to come out like squeaky clean, like everything's okay. Hopefully you're going to end up that way. But the process, it's not necessarily beautiful and clean. So just be nice to yourself. And just, yes, be kind to yourself and understand that right now, whatever you're going through, it's right now. And this too shall pass. This too shall pass, my love. You will see brighter days. You will smile again. You will have something to celebrate. And you know that at a soul level. So just be kind to yourself. Be patient in the process. How you see yourself. Nine of Pentacles. You're alone. You're alone. You and your solo cup, right? But you got this. You have the ability to take care of yourself and probably others as well. Even though your finances might be looking a little funny for some of you, you still show up. You still do what needs to be done. Your bills, even though they might barely be paid, they're paid. You got what needs to be taken care. Like, for those of you who feel lack right now in a financial way, it's just right now. Like, it's temporary. Don't allow yourself to stay there. It's very temporary, Gemini. Everything in life is temporary, right? Whether it's good or bad, it's temporary. So make sure you focus on the good and the happy and the joy so that you can bring more of it and you could quickly get through the bullshit so that you could get into the sun again quickly as possible. You just got to move through it. All right, last shuffle. I want to clarify this near future energy. I don't want any pre-messages right now, guys. Sorry. Not sorry. All right, last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, one more. Thank you. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Your near future with this Ace of Wands, what's going to be coming in for Gemini? You have Justice. Yes, 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 yes. You have the Justice card and you have the Emperor. So whatever you've been dealing with, it's not fair. It's not okay. It's like, I'm sorry. But you will be finding that passion again. I don't know when it is. For everybody, it's going to be different. So just keep yourself engaged and inspired and keep your eye on the prize. You know that there will be a victory, and there is going to be, in the near future, there is going to be some sort of passion coming back. I feel like it's going to be in slow increments, though. It's not going to be like you're blown away overnight. Like, oh my God, I've gotten everything I've been wanting. It's going to be like little bit by little bit. Like you're going to have these small wins that lead into this, like, okay, maybe things are going to start to balance out again. And then you're going to have a victory and a success. And I felt like it's going to come quick and sudden. You just have to keep your eye on the prize, Gemini. Keep your eye on the prize. Everybody's trying to keep you like distracted and push you off course and keep you off your game. But you know what you're doing. Keep your eye on the prize. Other people see the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody's interested in you, but they feel like you're not interested or you're not open to reviewing offers, opportunities right now. Your hopes and or fears, should things remain the same. You have the Five of Cups. Sorry, I don't know why I said should things remain the same. This is your hopes and or fears. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay. We don't know to be scared of something unless we know to be scared of it. So you learned this at some point in time. So either you put in energy to somebody and it wasn't reciprocated, and now you're scared of being in that same situation of putting in and not receiving back. I feel like there's with this with this Queen of Swords and you being Gemini. Okay, I'm getting a couple of things for hopes and or fears. With you being a Gemini, I feel like you are hoping to just come back to yourself, find yourself again, find you. But there's also there's also this fear part of like not wanting to say the wrong thing, or like the slip of the tongue where it's going to be detrimental or against the wrong person because you're going through something. So for those of you that resonates, because you're aware of that and because you're cautious of that, I feel like you're going to be fine. For those of you like, oh no, that's not me, that might be you. So just be careful. And this Three of Swords, life has been life and it's not easy, right? But you are amazing and you can get through anything because you are able, you are capable, and you can do anything you set your mind to. So I feel like Gemini, whatever this heartache, disappointment that you've endured in life at some point, look at it and let it go. You don't have to keep on feeling and fearing that it's going to come back and recycle again. Just let it go. You've been there, done that, and hopefully you don't want it no more. And let it go. And that's enough. That's all that needs to be said. You've acknowledged your experience. It was hurtful and you don't want to do it again. You're aware of that lack of reciprocity. So have that knowledge you have and use that as your power, as your motivation, instead of as your fear factor. You know what to watch for. So just watch for it. Don't give your power away. Final outcome. Should things remain the same? You have the World card. Yes. I love this for you. There's changes. Things cannot be the same, right? Once you wake up from a dream or a nightmare or whatever it is, you cannot go back to sleep. It's not the same. When you do go back to sleep, it's not the same. Things are going to be changing. Some of you are going to be moving. I haven't done this for a while, but I got my cards back. And so we are going to do Spirit's advice for Gemini for January. Especially, I'm so glad this is great timing too, because life is just life and it's heavy. Sorry guys, I didn't do my makeup or nothing. I'm gonna try to stay out of the view. All right, hold on. Bottom of the deck. What are we doing here? Bottom of the deck for your clarifier, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, Gemini, just keep your eye on the prize. Things are gonna balance back out. Don't get distracted. When you have those sad, disappointing days, moments, allow yourself to rest and remind yourself of how amazing you are. And life isn't perfect for anybody. And you've been through worse. You're going to get through this too. All right, Spirit's advice for Gemini. Spirit's advice for Gemini. Okay, last shuffle. Spirit's advice for Gemini. Sorry, I'm just kidding. One more. This is it. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Okay, this is really it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's advice for Gemini. You have the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I feel like Spirit's telling you, like, things have been in, like, whatever you've been dealing with mentally, you're not seeing it clearly. It's too much of a burden for you and you need to put it down. Like, stop trying to, that's a perfect message from God, right? Like, God's telling you, Gemini, you've been carrying too much of a burden. You're not seeing things, you're not seeing things clearly. You're like, whatever you are aware of, it's hurtful. It's you know what you know because of the experience you've had. and life is abrasive, but it's become too much for you to deal with. You're not seeing things clearly. So Spirit wants you to just put things aside, put things down, let things rest. Spirit said, oh my goodness, is that it? Is that it? Spirit's advice for Gemini? I think that's it, Gemini. Yeah, that's it. Spirit's advice, like, just trust God, let go and let God, and let yourself rest. This has been your reading. I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.